Hello guys, Linktheinformer here. This video is a little bit delayed. It's for hitting 300 followers on Twitch. Yes! I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for your support, for being there for me, retweeting the stream, being there. I said being there twice. So, basically, I've asked people to ask questions, and I'll give you the best answers that I can, and I swear that they're real and not made up bullshit, or not. Lazy Bum Gamer asks, how did you come up with your username? Well, a few years ago I did Let's Plays, but I accidentally deleted the account. And Linktheinformer, because at one point I intended to make a YouTube channel that would be discussing video game consoles, their histories, weird ones you've never heard of, accessories for consoles you never heard of, history of NES, that kind of thing. It kind of had already been done to death even then. So, that's the only reason it was going to be Linktheinformer. Azuri21 asks, how did video games change your life? Well, as long as I can remember, I've been playing video games. Apparently when I was 2, I was playing Mario. I couldn't really, do much other than make him die immediately. But, they're a good thing that I like to do to de-stress, to have fun with, and one day I'd like to have something to do in the video game industry, like voice acting. So that's how it's influenced me. Link, explain how you got your dad's good looks. Well, I appreciate the thought, even if, Azri asks, what would you say are the keys to success to being a good streamer? Well, the thing is, I'm just doing the best thing I can. And I play games that I enjoy. I don't play games purely because people will watch. I like to actually play games that I love to play, like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Pokemon, Quiplash, games that I play with other people, Cards Against Humanity. I just play what I like, and I have a good time. And I like to have fun with the channel and do all sorts of silly little things. And what I personally consider success is people watching me and eventually getting fan art, which I have. Like this. Isn't that cute? I especially love that one that I'm clearly pointing to. Azri also asks, Link, what kind of glitches have you encountered throughout all games you have played in your life? Well, I can't really list them all. That would take forever, but some of the ones I discovered were, for example, being able to glitch into the Dark World and still have only the first level sword in A Link to the Past. Zoda's Revenge. In Zoda's Revenge, I figured out how to jump into, like, null space, and it crashes the game. And that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Joe, the happy married gamer, asks, how do you like to handle rude viewers? Well, I don't really care if people are rude to me or not, if they want to insult me or whatever, so I just read what they say and I just go, huh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I can see why you would think that, yeah. Interesting, it keeps starring out those words. What words are you trying to say? Until people eventually get bored and leave. Joe asks, what made you want to be a streamer? Well, when I decided to go back to YouTube, I decided to do Let's Plays. And so, at one point, I decided some of these things, like Pokemon, would be split into a bajillion episodes. So I thought, you know what, I'll play Pokemon and stream it, and that'll be fun. And people came and watched, and people like Renee de Aramis, he told some people about it, they came and watched too. That's how I met people like Kotakachi. And I just kept doing it. And then one day my schedule for work got to the point where I couldn't edit anymore. So I decided, you know what, screw it, I'll just stream. And I love streaming. I just love talking to people. I love playing games and sharing my loves with people, and they get to see my emotion. Yes, I have emotion. Zero Score can attest to my level of emotion. Salsa Nips asks, how big is your gaming space, and do you wish it was more space or less space? There is my question. I'm happy with the size of my space, but what I'm really not happy with is the layout. I have a 40-inch TV, and it's at an angle. Like, it's at an angle over there, so whenever I'm streaming, I'm looking in this direction. Or if my camera's on the other side, then I'm looking in the other direction. And so I'm not looking directly at viewers, or even really very close to looking directly at viewers. So that sucks, but eventually I'm going to figure out a way around that, like attach something to the wall, so that way I can have the monitor facing. Or webcam facing, I mean. Awesome Gen Games asks, what's a highlight from one of your streams? It's kind of embarrassing, but one time when I was streaming, I kind of had too much to drink, and I kind of threw up on my laptop, which is my other thing I use instead of a second monitor. And everybody saw it, and they're pretty concerned. Starstorm said he wanted to call an ambulance on me, but he didn't know how to call an ambulance on a streamer. I thought that was really sweet. Everything was fine. It was just, I wasn't feeling well. That's it. End of story. Tainted Kane asks, if you had to wear shoes on your feet or feet on your gloves, which kind of lamp would you be? Banana. What did you do after graduating high school? Did you go to university? I went to college for IT, and then the IT market dried up, and I didn't work in IT. And I'm just now going back to school for business accounting. Yay! Super exciting! Maybe not for most people, but I like it. Rithronair asks, you want some fuck? Depends on who's asking. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. You can click here to subscribe. Below, there'll be a link to my Twitch page and Twitter and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in more streams. Is this creepy? I hope it is.